All right, let's dive into Portraits of Pride. Today, we're not just going to be looking at some pictures. No, we're actually stepping right into the heart of thousands of personal stories, all of them coming together to create this one massive, incredible citywide celebration. So, let's get into it.
Okay, first off, you just have to appreciate the sheer scale of this. I mean, just look at it. This isn't just a street, it's a major artery of the city, and it's been completely transformed. It's like this flowing river of people and color, and it just stretches on, as far as you can possibly see. But you know, that massive river? It's really made up of all these individual drops. Thousands and thousands of tiny personal moments. You know, a shared laugh right here, a quick selfie over there. This is where that epic scale really gets its heart. See, it's not just one big story. It's thousands of them, all happening at once.
All right, first up, let's just soak in this incredible visual spectacle. I mean, the energy of this crowd is just something else.
You know, it's amazing how the crowd basically creates its own landscape. Look at this. Under the sun, you've got all these rainbow umbrellas, and they form this brilliant, bobbing mosaic of color. It's almost like the city itself has just bloomed.
And make no mistake, this isn't just some random gathering of people. This is a community. And they're all moving with this single shared purpose. You can almost feel it, can't you? That collective joy, that unified pulse that just ripples through every single flag and every step they take.
So, we've seen the incredible scale, right? The massive crowd. But now, let's zoom in. Let's find the real heart of it all, because the true power of a day like this, well, it's not just in the numbers. It's in the individual faces that give it all so much life.
And this right here, this is the perfect illustration of that dual nature of pride. On one side, you've got the immense, undeniable power of thousands of people standing together. But then you look to the other side, and you see exactly why they march. It's for that, for personal love, for family, for a quiet, simple moment of a father holding his child.
You know, self-expression is really at the absolute core of this entire celebration. Pride is a space that's designed for exactly this. For being seen, for being celebrated, for being, well, unapologetically yourself. And it doesn't matter if it's through a golden mask and a crown or just a simple t-shirt. Every single bit of it is a declaration of identity. And then, right in the middle of all the noise and all that color, you find these beautiful, quiet little moments. A candid smile, a shared laugh between friends. It's these personal bonds, really. That's the glue holding this whole community together. Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about the symbols, because all the flags you're seeing, they are so much more than just decorations. Each one is a powerful declaration, and together they weave this incredibly rich tapestry of identity.
And here it is, of course, the most iconic symbol of them all, the rainbow flag, held high above the crowd. It's just this instant beacon of hope, diversity, and inclusivity. It's a symbol that's understood immediately all over the world.
And what that symbol represents is absolutely crucial. See, pride is so much more than just a party. At its very root, it's a powerful political and social statement. It's a declaration that was born from a long and still ongoing fight for visibility, for dignity, and for the fundamental right to just exist without fear. This is also a great reminder that the LGBTQ+ community isn't a monolith, you know? It's not one single thing. It's a coalition, a coming together of many different unique identities. And seeing flags like the trans flag flown so proudly against the city skyline, it just highlights the strength and the real importance of every single one of those groups within the bigger movement. So, let's pull our focus back out again, back to that wide view, because I want to look at this celebration in its urban context. You see, where all of this happens is just as important as why it happens. These decorated buses, the floats, they're doing something really incredible. They are temporarily reclaiming public space. An ordinary city street is transformed into a stage. And that's what connects the party atmosphere of today right back to the protest roots of the past. It really makes you think, though, doesn't it? For communities that have historically been pushed to the margins, to the shadows, marching right down the center of the city is a profound act of visibility. It's a powerful statement that just says, we are here. We are part of this city's fabric, and you will see us. All right, finally, let's talk about where all that energy goes. How does the spirit of the day resonate and carry on? Well, a lot of it happens through music and performance. Think about it. After hours and hours of marching, all that massive collective energy, it doesn't just fade away. No way. It gets focused, it gets amplified, and it's all directed onto a stage. A lot of times, the celebration culminates in these huge concerts where music becomes the channel for the voice of the entire community.
And artists have always been central to this movement. They use their platforms to give voice to everything: the struggle, the joy, the unwavering spirit of pride. And right here, you're seeing that power in action. It's a message that's being delivered not just with words, but with pure passion and performance. And this really brings us full circle, doesn't it? We went from the vast crowd, we zoomed into the individual moments, we saw the energy on the stage, and now we're back to this simple, incredibly powerful image. The parades, the flags, the music, all of it, it's all for this. It's all about trying to build a better, a safer, and a more accepting world for the next generation to grow up in. So at the end of the day, the real question isn't just about what happened on this one afternoon. It's about the much bigger story that all these portraits tell. It's this beautiful mosaic of courage, of community, of identity. And maybe the most important question of all is, what story does it tell you?